Hi guys. Welcome to On Point FX. It's been a very nice time in the market. I hope a lot of you are making a cool lot of profit, and it's great. It's great to hear that. It's great to know that. And we I just want us to have a quick look at why what Audcad is doing this week. Okay, what Audcad is doing this week. Today is 11th. Okay, sorry, today's 18th November 2021. What Audcad is doing currently. So you can see the dates. Okay. Yeah, so it's there. So now we want to know why Audcad is currently pushing to the up direction. Okay. Let's learn something new. Let's learn something new. And so if you haven't subscribed to this channel, kindly subscribe to On Point FX, and we are ready to mentor you to become a great trader. Okay, so let's see how it moves. Okay, so now there's something we call psychological levels. Okay, psychological levels, and these levels are where everyone need to pay attention to. And so let's see something here. Okay, a psychological level can be used as a regular support and resistance level. When price is approaching a round number, you need to pay extra attention to this, because just about every trader is watching the number. It gains more importance. So once the market is approaching there, you need to what? You need to pay what? More attention. You need to pay extra what? Attention. You understand? So that's why our psychological levels, we pay more attention to what? The trade. This is where we pick our decision. This is where we take decisions. Decisions are being taken on our what? Psychological levels, and we term it as what? A demand psychological level. So you can see market did a reaction here, very simple reaction, and so the market was what? Was in a state of what? Decision. So when the market hit this zone, we decide, we the market, the chart, it doesn't talk to us. You have to understand what the chart is trying to do. So in other words, you have to have a strategy that can also what? Communicate. You have a communication what? Direction. You have to communicate with the chart to know what to interpret what the chart is about. Then you do what? You can pick your trade to the upwards direction, or to the what? To the downwards direction if your trade is going anywhere. So where we pick our decision is where we pick decisions at where? At our psychological level. This is a resistance psychological level, and so this is where we decide to see whether the trade will go down or to go up to do this. So if we know that this is not a good trade, we leave it to play out, and later we come. So you could see that the market just did something here, and now this is a fake out. I call this a fake out. And so I said in my previous videos that when I see a fake out on a psychological level, it's what? It's a what? There's a high probability that the market is going to the next psychological level. And you can see the market has hit the next psychological level, which is the demand zone, and also you can call it a support zone. And so we entered a trade. We took a trade here. That was quite yesterday. That was 17. We took a trade somewhere here, and we are currently in profit. It's just like that. It goes up and back, up and down. And so we are in profit currently. And let me see whether I can see the trade. Yes. So yeah, this is the trade we took. So you can see it odd card. This was the trade. We took some profits. You have to be smart. You just take some profits out, and what you can hold the other one and see whether it will go. And there's a high with the jackpot strategy. There's a high probability that the market is going to go in your favor. Okay, so if you are opening 100 lot size, those of you that can open 100 lot size, that's good for you guys. You can kill it, and that's why I call it jackpot. There's no trade you enter without you entering into profits. It can never happen. If it's happened, yeah, it can happen, but then it happened once in a blue moon. Okay, and so you can see this VIP. We have a VIP signal, VIP group that we give our listing signals. And so if you're interested in the VIP, if you want to also learn this jackpot strategy, it's also cool. Let me see. These are on Point FX. Please kindly join the Telegram channel if you haven't done so. And so this trade is also what? Euro. This is Euro GBP. Okay, let's see the analysis of Euro GBP. This is the analysis of Euro GBP. Okay, so we can see why we pay attention to the psychological levels. This is the psychological level. We took attention. We this way we interpreted a decision where the market is going to head to. And so we knew that the market was going down. You can see all we got here. And so where's the this is what this is the trade we took, and we see deep in profit. So guys, this is very cool. It's very cool if you learn the jackpot strategy. It's very good. It's very good. And so you don't need to all you have to do is to wait for the market to hit what our zones, and so you decide what the market will do again. So let's see previously what the market has been doing when it hit our where we pay attention to, like what we just see when price when price is approaching the round numbers. What happened? You need to pay extra. You need to pay extra attention to these zones. And so that's why we are paying extra attention to the zones. And so there are zones that the banks and other institutions, they are all place their eyes on, and that's where they look to enter trades and turn the market around. You understand, when you come into the master class on jackpot strategy, you get to understand all this concept, how this is being done. It's very simple. You can analyze any chart with this, any chart with this. Okay, and so you could see what Audcad is doing, because it would approach the zone. What happened? The market is what telling you something. You see, you hit it and move up, it bounce on it just like that, just like that, just like till what it moved to the top and went to the next psychological level, which is what the resistance psychological level. And so couple of it, and I told you what happened when you see a fake out like this. You see that there's a higher probability, and the market is just going to the next zone, and that's what has happened. So basically, let's see what is happening. Let me take this thing off, because we trade a market with our zones. So what is we see is what we trade. And so like I said, so if the market didn't hit the next zone, the market is not able to touch this next zone. Okay, the next zone. Once it's not able to touch, we term it as what a fake out, because it should touch here. It should touch this zone, and once it touches, we know that the market is doing something. But since it did not touch, that means the market is doing what? That means the market is a fake out. It should have touched the zone, then what? Probably it would come down or continue upwards. Okay, so if it's not doing that, that means what? It's a fake out. And so when you see a fake out, what happened? There's a high chance that what the market is going to what is running to the next zone, and that's what we are seeing here. And so when we continue moving back, the market is still respecting our zones. And what do you see? We only see fake out. When we see our fake out, what happens? This is a fake out. You see that? When you see a fake out, because the market did not go to the next zone, which could have been, let me see whether we got it in the zone there. Okay, since about this thing, the market didn't come to this zone. This way it just came in. So when it did a fake out, what happened? The market just rallied to the next zone. And so that's why you need to learn this thing. Look at another one here. It's very simple. Like, sometimes you just have to once you see the figure, what happened? The market just went to the next zone. And so all you have to do is to be patient. If you're a scalper, you can scalp it from the beginning. Just if you're a scalper, you should be interested in where the market hit the zones and they are reversing. And so when you are catching trades here, making some few pips, and you are out of the trade probably, and you've made your cash, that's good. You forget about the rest of the move, because you have already made your cash. Trading is all about making the cash. Nobody care about your strategy. Nobody cares. We only want to do. You have to make money for yourself, and that's it. Nobody cares whether your strategy is good or not. But guys, you have to know your strategy. Your strategy is your secret in winning in this forex market. You understand? So let's continue going to see what's happening in these zones. You see that where the market hits the zone, it was this way the market, the decision, will it continue on uptrend or it will go down? This is where the market decide. Decision time. Understand? That's a decision time. So we are just, let's continue seeing what's going to happen what's happening. You can see how the market is doing currently. You can see what's happening here. You see that? So guys, why is the market just respecting some particular key zones in the market? It's just respecting key zones, and look at what's happening here. Exactly on the psychological level for the resistance, it dropped. So guys, you see, sometimes you just have to what, learn one strategy and repeat it and repeat it and repeat it and repeat it, and you can see this going up. It's still going up. And so that's why we entered the trade there. And probably if we had gotten here, we could get a trade here to the down. You understand? So when you see this kind of this thing, you don't have to waste time. You understand? So guys, join the masterclass. Join the masterclass. Learn. If you want the signals, VIP signals, to just hit up. The numbers are under the description. Check there in WhatsApp. Join the Telegram channel, Point FX. The channel, that link is also below there. Guys, let's do this together. Thank you very much for your time. And also, if you have any question, anything you want to ask, kindly DM. Just get the numbers and DM, or come into the Telegram channel. You get the contact message quick. And also, there's a how will I say it, there's a discount promotion going on currently. If you want to learn either there, if you want to learn jackpot strategy, the masterclass, there's a promotion going, heavy discount. So this is the time you have to learn this thing, because to get to a time, no one is going to have time to sit down and do this thing. You have to get it right now. Okay, learn it right now, and it's going to change your life for good. And so there we have done hours and months just to get this knowledge. So guys, get it, and that will be the simplest way. I can use less than some few distance to teach you on the jackpot strategy. It's very simple and very accurate, and can analyze any charts in the world. Once there's candlesticks on the chart, you apply jackpot strategy on it, you kill it. You know where the direction of the market is. You understand? Guys, thank you very much for your time. Bless you all.